the third Walmart tower. And though, um, just to say before the video begins, the third Walmart tower is not it's not like the other two. The other two were monopoles. No, I passed, I think. This one is a water tower and a cell tower hybrid as well, because you can see all you see all those little cell antennas on it. And the bottom of the tower really does need clean and all that. It looks all dirty, moldy and stuff. Look, this here has one, two, three, four, five, six, eight. I mean, six legs with a little tower at the middle of the actual water tower itself. That's holding up the tank and all that. You can see antennas up on the tower as well. Those are pretty small. They're probably lightning rods to protect the beacon up there. And this here has some art on it. Branson with a B with a a note on it as well. Yeah, that's what it has. And I'm pretty sure all the water towers in Branson have this. And this one has some LEDs around the art as well. There's another water tower that looks that's similar to this one. It also has a beacon, the same one as the one I'm showing you now. It's somewhere around the Titanic Museum, which I made a video of both of the both towers, but this one here is probably more special because of how it's the third Walmart tower. The reason for that is because bada boom, bada bam. You can see the Walmart in hand. It's also right next to this tower as well, but it isn't on the actual property. The sidewalk, the parking lot concrete stuff, like the second Walmart tower was. So yeah. Oh, if you didn't already, I did make a video of this at day and night. It has a Flash Technology FFH 324 dual strobe, and I don't know if it has an LED. I don't know if both water towers have LEDs now, because I haven't been to Branson since July. That's back when I filmed these two towers at day and night. There's also a third tower that I filmed that looked similar to the second water tower with a beacon. It didn't have a beacon on it, but it did have some working markers on the top of the tower. Like usually every single water tower in the entire world, they usually have most of them have at least markers on them. This one is a rare case. This one has a beacon along with its brother on on the other side of town, or just down there where the Titanic Museum is. So yeah, this here, I did tell you this was this was going to be different from the others. And though the video isn't going to be that long because I'm not too sure if this now has an LED or not. Really hope not. But it probably doesn't. But if so, then I will be really devastated, but at the same time, I did film this both at day and night. Well, I did film both towers at day and night. I filmed this one going into night mode on camera as well. I was filming it from my hotel because the resort that we're staying at back in Branson. I was able to see this tower, and it was getting really dark. It was still on day mode. It's just like the second Lowe's tower. It takes forever to go on night mode. So yeah, but this tower here was still on day mode for some reason, and during my my gambling, or yambling, just me talking in general, I was just talking about the tower along with something else that was around this area, something that had a set of markers, it was a ride or some swing drop tower or something, I don't know, but right when I was talking, the beacon on the tower switched from day to night mode on camera, and it was perfect as well because the strobes the day mode strobe wasn't showing up that much on camera, but it kind of was, and It'll flash like 3 times. It'll get dim, and then it won't show up on camera for like a few seconds, and then it'll do that again. And right at the time that it was where you were able to see the beacon flashing, it went to night mode. It was awesome. I also caught it on night mode. I caught it switching to night mode again, and yeah. So I made a separate video of this tower at day, and then a separate video of it at night. Though I did the same with the second water tower down here with the beacon, but I did not catch it going into night mode because it goes to night mode much earlier than this one here, sadly. But next time, maybe next time I go to Branson, I'll try. I'll try my best to catch it on night mode. I don't care if I'll just stand out on a balcony of some hotel room or something down there when it's all dusk and the sun setting and stuff. Um, so yeah, it's most likely I'll probably never be able to because of an LED factor and how currently we're going under an LED takeover, modern LED takeover. So I may not have the chance to because of it may have an LED nowadays. Along with this tower here, it may have an LED. I really hope not. I really hope not. Though I already caught the tower on night. I caught it going switching from day to night mode. I made a video of it at day mode, and I made a separate video of it at night as well, along with the other tower. But I didn't catch it on night mode. Go into night mode. But there's something incomplete. I never seen this go to emergency night mode. I seen the other water tower down there go to emergency night mode once. It was on some news report stuff. I don't know, but it was in Branson, some Branson news channel, I guess, or maybe it was KY3 because that's all my mom and dad watch really is KY3 and some other CBS News maybe. I don't know. It's not that. It's something else. Their profile, I mean, not their profile pic, but their little logo is kind of like a leaf with multiple colors on it. It's weird to it's I don't know, but that's the only two news channels that my mom watches, and there's some report of something that was going on in Branson, and since both of these water towers have lights on them, sadly these don't work anymore. But the other ones they do, and since they do, of course, the news crew would point at the water tower because of how cool the lights are and stuff. So they point at the tower, and guess what? The beacon was on emergency night mode. Though at the time, I thought it was a completely different tower, like a third water tower down here with a beacon with a single strobe or something. That's what I first thought when I first seen it, and I was just like, oh, I didn't know there's 3 towers down here with beacons, and one of them with a single strobe, and two of them with a dual strobe. Well, guess what? It was just the second. There's just a second tower with a dual strobe on, stuck on emergency night mode. And I guess that the news crew wasn't assumed in enough to the tower to see the red part of the beacon. So I guess that's the reason why. I guess that's the reason why I thought it was a completely different tower with a single strobe. So yeah, there's that. This here is the second Walmart tower. I mean, the third Walmart tower. It's also a water tower, cell tower hybrid. I really hope that this here is a thumbnail of the video because the other two Walmart towers, their thumbnails were just pointing at the towers directly. So yeah. See you guys later and bye.